Welcome to Digital SLR TV again. My name's Adam Scorey, technical editor on the magazine, and today we've got a real treat for you actually. We have got Canon's latest little baby 1000D. Now, first looks, this is a nice camera. They've treated it very similar to the 450D in terms of looks and style and the feel of the fabrics and things like that, but being 1000D, it's their new entry-level model. Spec-wise, it's very similar to the 450D actually, not quite as high spec because it's obviously targeted at a slightly different market. So we've got a 10.1 megapixel CMOS chip. It's the usual 1.6 crop factor that Canon have. You can take obviously the EF and the FS lenses as well. It's got the new Digit 3 processor, which is connected to a 35 zone meter. You're getting something like 3 frames a second out of it as well. ISO ranges from 100 to 1600. Interestingly as well now, just to help keep sizing things nice and small, compact, we're now shooting on SD and SDHC cards. So again, much like I've got the 450D here for comparison, and as you can see, very similar in size. 450D as well uses SD and SDHC cards, so obviously a growing trend for manufacturers to keep cameras small and light. What other specs that we've got? Actually a bit lighter than you might think. It's slightly lighter than the 450D actually, at just 450 grams. That's body only. With the lens obviously it weighs a little bit more. But yeah, it feels very light in the hands, and yet it's still big enough even for my hands actually. I can get my hand quite comfortably around the grip. Towards the back, again using the 450D as a comparison, you'll notice that buttons are a little bit bigger than before. Same sort of layout, but a little bit clearer for perhaps those to read. The screen size on the EOS 1000D is 2.5 inches as opposed to the 450D's 3 inches. So, but in actual reality, it doesn't make too much difference. It's still very clear and easy to read. Menu system change. It's actually, anybody who's familiar with the Canon system, it's not really that much of a change. It's been simplified slightly over their previous sort of 300 and 350D, etc. But nice and clear to see. You get really clear. I'll show you the camera here. Nice clear exposure information that you can see. Just get that to work. There we go. And then the menu system on the back. Marginally smaller than the 450D, but again very easy to read and flick through. They simplified it. They're still using the same menu system where you need to activate things, particularly things. It's got live view in it, and you need to activate the AF in the live view and various different bits and pieces like that. But yeah, small, light, easy to use, feature packed as well. Somebody who's coming out of a compact camera, absolutely perfect for them. They'll be able to pick it up and shoot straight out of the box. Easy to use, it's not daunting in any way. In terms of retail value, well, I've just been looking on some websites and it's under £600 with a kit lens as well. The rather good 18 to 55 IS lens. So all in all, I think this is going to be a very popular product, good price range, and obviously with all the traditional Canon quality values. So yes, we'll be doing a test in our September issue of the magazine, so look out for that then. Canon 1000D, here we go.